And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings. And before we get...
Kevin, thank you.
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting five. Siakam is out there with Whiteside. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Ivy in at point. And for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. All out there with Allen. And Harrell's in at the five. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period. Especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Beyond the arc. Anunoby, no good. For three, Middleton. Here's Harrell. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times you almost have to foul him to stop him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's good. Now the Kings with it. Here's Ivy. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Whiteside trying to break free. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Beal.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Stolen by Allen. And it's Wall in the corner. They grab their own miss. Back to Allen. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ivy passes to Whiteside. Beal gets a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 5.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
The pass to Wall. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Passes to Whiteside. Outside, Beal. Here's the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wall. And there's a lot of new folks. The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And, guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Fires, high post, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Ivy. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Wall's shot is off. Goes up to the stripe. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Milwaukee in the lead. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Harold did everything he could there to try to get the and-one opportunity. Let's see if he can knock down some free throws.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Kicks it out to Giannis. Allen dishes to Middleton. Buries it from three-point range.
Nice body control there from Chris Middleton. Stays with that even after contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Ivy. Deflects the pass. Right side finds Beal. Launches a 3. It's Beal on the wing. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 8 points.
Nice awareness from Whiteside there, understanding where his teammates were on that possession.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Wall. Lopez outside. From outside, off the mark. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Beal against Antetokounmpo. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Ivy, covered by Wall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A different look for Milwaukee. Tate, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Allen. And it's done in for John Wall. Now here's Beal. He's got 10. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bucks. Done against DiVincenzo. Cousins with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Baker's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Sacramento. They trail by 1. The pass to Maker. Back to Morris. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And here is Morris. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Another three for Sacramento.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And that one's good. Cousins.
Boogie on the inside just causes problems defensively. I mean, it's incredible what he can do.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Back to Morris. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lamb with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Dunn kicks to Cousins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Cousins went into third gear that time, a little quicker on the release, but excellent at letting that one rip.
DiVincenzo passes to Morris. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Cousins inside. He's got 7. He's off on that one.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Morris with the bucket.
Morris.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Dunn kicks to Cousins. Cousins missing again.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Morris dishes to Caldwell Pope. Morris passes to Caldwell Pope. Up top, Morris. Lopez covering, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
In for the Kings.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Siakam for 3. Offensive rebound. Whiteside kicks to Ivy. Now here's Beal. The second chance effort. Off target at the rim. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said in high school, whoever recruit me.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got ABC. Siakam is out there with Whiteside. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Beal in its shooting guard. Now, here's Siakam. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Pass to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. And stolen by Whiteside. Beal with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the inside. And Siakam with the basket on the assist from Beal. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. To the paint, knocks it loose. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Ball was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Giannis comes in for Brook Lopez. And John Wall subbed in for Donovan. And here is Antetokounmpo after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Antetokounmpo to the left side wing. Left side, Wall takes the 12-footer and hits. Wall's got his first 2 points. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot.
Oh, that was huge!
Incredible.
Assisted by.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you.
Sometimes Wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
Inside. And Whiteside slaps it home.
Awesome jam from Whiteside there. Really dropping the hammer.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wall looking for an opening. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Lamb. Akers checked in for the Kings. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper. Well, he could just see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Now here's Beal. 18 points for him. Here's Siakam. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over. The defense for the dunk.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Ivy. Covered by Wall. Outside Beal. Here's Siakam. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter. Bucks trail by 6. The pass to Allen. Outside Wall. Middleton for 3. Second chance shot. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got 8 points.
Yeah, Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
Ivy passes to Anunoby. He kicks to Ivy. It's deflected. And now here comes Wall leading the break. He feeds it to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Ivy. Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks to Ivy. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Tate.
Coming out of the floor for your Bucks, DeMarcus Cousins.
Bucks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Down low and stolen by Siakam. Ivy kicks to Maker. Allen against Beal. Inside, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Allen passes to Wall. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Beal. 20 points for him. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's done in for John Wall. Sacramento leading by 4. DiVincenzo kicks to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Allen against Caldwell Pope. Basket good. Allen's got his first points in this one. And Morris has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. 1:39 left to play in the first half.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Cousins finds Middleton. Allen left side. No good on the triple. Kings leading now by 6. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And here's Morris for 3. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Cousins. Defense is right there. Pass to Allen. Now Cousins from beyond the arc. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Harrell, he's checked in for the Bucks. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Grayson Allen. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to DiVincenzo. A 3-ball. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Lamb dishes to Lopez. Middleton outside. From deep three-point range, and we've reached halftime in this one. Kings ahead, leading by 6. And a jet. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Jets, Bradley Beal putting incredible work. He had 20 points. That's all for now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Allen is out there with Wall, and Harrell's in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Middleton, and Whiteside sends it back.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Here's Middleton. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Allen outside. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 9.
That's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
To the middle, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the pass to Harrell. And Harrell slows it in.
Harrell in ideal position and then rises back up and then able to jam it down.
Kings leading now by 6. Here's Ivy. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Beal from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Harrell, and Harrell scores it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Outside, Wall. Passes it to Giannis. And Harrell wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Ivy. 6 points for him. Outside, Beal. Pocket 6. To the inside. Siakam. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Siakam's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Milwaukee, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Tate, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now in timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The baseline J. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The shot's good. And now an 8-point Kings lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
All with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Giannis. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. That length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
Morris passes to DiVincenzo. From the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Pass to Tate. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Outside, Wall. Here's Tate. Milwaukee the rebound. And Giannis gets it to go.
He's going right at the defense is Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Now Morris. 7 points in the game. Well, Pope with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. DiVincenzo with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Feeds it to Cauley Stein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You wonder what the next step is, and for Willie Cauley-Stein, what he's done in the offseason to improve himself offensively. Maybe a few more things in the footwork category will help him out.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Harrell. Lane comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's done in for John Wall.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And here is Morris. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Lamb passes to Lopez. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Kings making a switch here. Makers checked in. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morris. Inside. Down low. Here's Cauley Stein. It counts. And the foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
I just think he was completely focused there of making his way through contact to score the ball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Done with it. Out of any by Cauley Stein. Lopez. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Caldwell Pope for 3. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee the other way now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Great ball movement there.
The Kings trailing. Looking to get back on track here. And Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 9 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
Don't want to be careless around Cauley Stein. That's when he rises up and blocks shots away.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Siakam is checked in for Cauley Stein. OG Anunoby comes in for Caldwell Pope. Bradley Beal's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And ABC subbed in for Morris. Here's Middleton, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Now the pass to Ivey. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Maker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Maker's got his first bucket in this one.
Getting better at keeping his balance as Thon Maker builds up his body. He'll be a little bit more rooted on the floor.
Beal against Lamb. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Lamb. He dishes it to Lopez. Shoots from 12. Tate, no good. The Kings leading. To the paint. Here's Maker, and the dunk by Maker.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Passes it to Lopez. Dunn, right side. Back to Lopez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Middleton. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Beal. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings lead by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. They've got Siakam. ABC is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Maker. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. It's tipped. Stolen by Middleton. done outside. Middleton outside. Outside, Lamb. Shot clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
And Chris Middleton, the longtime Buck, he's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple of seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Middleton outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Brook Lopez. And Allen subbed in for Chris Dunn.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Siakam. Driving the lane and finished off by Siakam.
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Now here's Wall. He's guarded closer, and it's good for 2.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Ivy passes to Siakam. And that one, good. Siakam's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tate. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Siakam. They get it again, and Harrell slams it in.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
To the middle, it's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Outside, Wall to take the lead, and Whiteside sends it back, and they get it back. Harrell, that's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Giannis. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And this one's shaping up to maybe be a heap of points for Harrell.
Here's the pass to Anunoby. Here's Ivy. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Maker. Here's Beal over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. Beal taking his time here. Goes back up. And Maker the bucket on the assist from Beal. Beal's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, Wall. The feed to Giannis. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Anunoby. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Offline with his 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Well, the improvement we saw during Giannis Antetokounmpo's first few years in the league went from raw to ridiculous in a hurry.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Kings trail by 3. Passes to Medu. Now one against DiVincenzo to tie it up. Good on the triple.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Allen against DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second-chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To the inside. Siakam passes to Beal. Back to Siakam. Here's Ivy. To the paint. Siakam inside. Covered by Wall. Siakam, good. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And Middleton with the block. Now here's Allen. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. To Wall. Down low. He's looking for Harrell and finds him, and they're able to recover. 2 points. That one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter. The Kings trail by 4. Ivy kicks to Beal. Here's Whiteside. That one, no good. Right D that time from Harrell. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Wall. Wall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. He takes it in. Now Beal. Inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Here's Giannis. Good, nice job down low. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach is pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And sometimes as a point guard, you've got to take things into your own head.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Beal finds Siakam, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Beal.
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
Down his high post. Siakam's there. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And it's the Kings with the ball. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Beal with it. Driving inside. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Wall. And there's the pass to Giannis. It's in!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Timeout called the Bucks. "15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 13 feet away. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So the Bucks win the tip, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the Kings, ABC is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Wall gets to Harrell. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Harrell's got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Kings.
And so he hits both. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. From the line, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. We're just over a minute into overtime here.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Ivy passes to Beal. To take the lead. A rebound by the Bucks. Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Beal against Giannis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Allen, that's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Going inside and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
The line to the pin.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. Bucks have gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. Outside, Wall. Pass to Harrell. Six on the shot clock. A baseline J, and he gets the jumper to drop. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
The pass to Anunoby. Here's Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Just a remarkable make by Whiteside there. That's a huge basket.
Giannis against Whiteside. Antetokounmpo kicks the wall. Puts it up there for Harrell. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, but he comes through first class.
The Kings trail by 3. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. To the inside. Here's Whiteside. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And this is why they have him as their star player, Whiteside, with the ability to step up in the clutch.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Not going to go that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Beal. Pass to Ivy. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Yes!
Wonderful use of the pick and roll, especially by Whiteside, slashing right to the bucket and getting that one to go.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 1. 27 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's get wild. Bucks call timeout. Rich wants his section, wants a t-shirt.
Allen passes to Wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo over Whiteside. No good off the front iron. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Big hands, long arms, huge frame of Whiteside. It just makes him a dominant shot blocker, a huge rim protector, and a very good rebounder.
Now here's Giannis. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.